XoFam, welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on this video. This video that I'm going to film is going to be a very deep video. It's going to be something that has happened to me that I personally did not want to talk about. I prayed and talked to God about it. I thought about it for at least a month about filming it, and I finally came to the conclusion that I am going to film it because I want it to be a learning experience for me and a teaching experience for you. So I hope this video helps someone out there, at least one person. So something happened recently that was stressful for me. You know, I film content and most videos I feel happy. And watching back on my video, I think I am happy. I look happy. But there are some crazy things that happen off camera. There's always crazy things that happen off camera for any person that maybe they don't want to film, or they just don't have the chance, or they just feel uncomfortable doing it. And I feel uncomfortable doing it because I don't want people to see me in that type of state, I guess you could say, or mindset. But there's actual real horrible things that happen to people off camera. And like I said, something happened recently that got me good. It got me very stressed out. I wanted to leave the situation because I felt it was good for me, for my mental health, and just for me in general. I wanted to leave the situation, so I did. And I came in a room, actually this bedroom, I sat on that bed right behind me. And this is the part that I'm going to tell you guys about that's kind of going to be hard for me to talk about. So this ball right here, it's just a smiley face ball. I actually got it on one of my hand braces a while back, but now I just use it for a stress ball. I use it when I'm stressed out with anger, sadness, whatever you can name out. And I squeeze it, obviously, and as I'm squeezing it, I lean back and forth, and just close my eyes and try to think of positive thoughts. It's not always easy, but I make it work. Not gonna lie, I actually started doing this just yesterday, when this situation happened. I don't know if this is like a therapy thing that professionals tell students to do, but I figured it out just by, I guess, God telling me to do it. I tried talking to God before, trying to ask, okay, God, what is something that I can do that won't put me in danger, won't put my family in danger, but will help me deal with stress or anxiety or even depression? And I was confused because it felt like he was answering me, but it also didn't feel like he was answering me. And I wondered a lot. I wondered about how come in a situation like this, God can't answer me right away. I thought about that for a long time, but then when the situation happened yesterday, it just clicked into my mind so fast. And I started doing it, and eventually, it took about 30 minutes, but eventually I was like, okay, I have the correct mindset back. I have calmed down. I can enter the situation again with a positive mindset. And then God talked to me and said what doing this means. So obviously I hold the ball, squeeze it, and sway back and forth. And this is distraction. You know, as you guys know from my story, I cannot use my right hand, my right side, obviously. I can't control it. So I use my left side every single day of my life since 2 years old. But I squeeze it because it's sort of a distraction from doing things that I cannot do, personally cannot do. Things that will endanger me or my family or even God. It's a distraction, and swaying back and forth is also a distraction, because if you sit there being stressed out, just sit there doing nothing, you think of things to do. You think of either good things, angry things, or even very sad things to do. Swaying back and forth, squeezing this ball, I know I've only been doing it for a day, but it has helped me greatly through situations that I don't want to be in. I think the best thing for me to do whenever I'm sad, mad, is do that. Do that and just sway back and forth and say positive things like conquer, survive, escape, or just stay positive, think positive. And not gonna lie, it didn't work for a couple tries, but then I involved God in it and it helped. I stopped thinking of the horrible things that happen, because I seem to exaggerate things, or when it's a tiny situation, a difficult situation, but a tiny situation, I seem to increase it to the worst thing possible. I have that type of thing that I do. So I do come in here and I squeeze this ball and sway back and forth as a distraction, but also a therapy technique, I guess you could say, to help me regain strength, regain positivity, and go on with my life. It has helped me greatly to do this, and it's also helped me greatly to talk to God about it, or to listen to my pastor every single Sunday talking about conquering, anything that happens. It has helped me greatly, and it helped me greatly yesterday, because I knew that I was in the wrong in the situation that happened. And I dealt with it, I conquered it. I stopped thinking of negative thoughts or bad things. I regained the positivity and the mindset of saying, okay, Emily, you are strong. Emily, you can conquer this. Emily, keep living. Honestly, when I came in this room during the situation, before God reminded me of doing this, I wanted to do things that I personally don't think is the best decision to do. I keep rethinking in my head of the situation that happened, and I keep thinking of how I could have not let it happen. But I just didn't. I did not have the correct mindset to think about. And for me personally, doing this technique helps me, but before, like a year ago, when another incident happened, before I continue, if kids are watching this, please click off, because this is gonna get deep, but you can dial 988. You can get help. You can get either God or your parents, friends, siblings, or 988. I haven't dialed 988, but I did text 988 a while ago. But helped me but also God helped me. God is the number one person that helped me, number one being that helped me, number one, I guess, person that helped me. But 988 helps a lot of people, and they're just a phone call away. They're available 24/7. I think having that experience, I think that I wish it wouldn't have happened, but I'm also grateful that it did happen, because it helped me gain more strength. I guess you could say it helped me see things that I did not want in my life. It helped me a lot. And I'm just so blessed and thankful to God, obviously, and the people that helped me. Because without them, I would be in a type of mindset that is dangerous for me, but also others. I would be in the type of mindset that would not be able to conquer anything. Got emotional quick. Guys, if you're watching this, just know that whatever you're going through, like a breakup, someone bullying you at school, a stressful situation with family or friends, or even a difficult situation with God, just know that you can always get help. There is always help. There are so many resources that can help you. Like I said, family. For me, it's family and God. And 988. But you can get help from family. You can get help from friends. You can get help from 988. Or you can get help from God. There is always resources out there. All the time. 24/7. And it's not just 988 that is available 24/7. God is available 24/7. All day, every day. At night, at midnight, 1 a.m. in the morning, or 2 p.m. at night. God is available all the time. And so is your family, so are your friends, and so is God. So if you guys are dealing with something that will make you have thoughts that you don't want, reach out. And if you guys need some inspiring videos from me personally, just hit me up either on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X, I guess it's called, or even on YouTube, on any video. Hit me up and I'll make a video about it. Whether it's bullying, or you just need someone to talk to, someone to listen to. God's speaking to me right now and saying, "Good job, Emily. Thank you for following my path." He just said that to me. I'm blessed that I have someone to talk to. Someone who will be there 24/7. Thank you so much, XoFam, for watching this video. Remember, if you have a difficult time talking to God, 988, or your family or friends, I'll make a video about it. Just post anything that you want me to talk about. Either prayers, or just a video, or you just need someone to talk to. Talk to me. I'll always listen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on those post notifications if you haven't already. If you guys are new here, my name is XO. I provide helpful and also hilarious content on my channel, so go subscribe. Help me get to 100k, help me get to my very first plaque. Can't wait till that happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Peace.